dear listeners. Today we start a new episode of the No Age Ontology podcast series based on my book, No Age Ontology, which is a compendium of wisdom teachings pointing out the timelessness of all phenomena. And this part of the podcasts are to do more with relative reality. And today we speak about helping others effectively by understanding ultimate reality. So the reality of pure being, timelessness. So the best and foremost way to help others or oneself is to see the person involved as they really are, which is a reflection of pure being, and knowing that reflections always manifest the same attributes and qualities as the source. So all beings are in fact timelessly the totality of the mind of pure being for themselves. So knowing this, if you wish to help someone dear or develop an attitude of compassion, the best is to train in seeing all beings as already possessing the attributes and qualities of timeless mind of pure being. In other words, to see them as already possessing wisdom, health, compassion, intelligence, and courage. So the training consists in not perceiving sentient beings as they seem to be, manifesting superficially and temporarily due to their self-grasping personality at an independent self or identity, and the consequent disturbing emotions, but to see them as they really are in their fundamental nature, embodying the qualities of pure being, such as wisdom, love, and compassion. These are the three main qualities: wisdom, all-knowing, love, and compassion. So you're not inventing a new harmonious reality as a kind of fantasy. You're just trying to perceive the intrinsic harmony within and between all phenomena. So behind the veils of temporary adventitious causes and conditions of disturbing emotions. This is pure perception. Is not really a fantasy that happened in the future, but an actuality in the ever-present here and now of reality, the timelessness of all phenomena. So basically, try to see the truth behind the veil of temporary circumstances. On the one hand, this doesn't mean that one is kind of blind or stupid to the temporary suffering of sentient beings, because this would be rooted in the not in the wisdom or compassion, but in it unknowing. So if one doesn't go beyond the temporary veils in one's mind, at least, there is always the risk of reinforcing the concepts related to the suffering in the person one is trying to help. So one knows that the suffering is there, but one also tries to go beyond the temporary veils in one's own mind, so in order not to reinforce the suffering. Anyway, sometimes the best is to create a mental image of the person that one is trying to help, possessing already the qualities desired, knowing that the visualized image is simply a facsimile of the truth and the attributes of pure being. So one is inventing an image, knowing that this image is actually a kind of reproduction of the truth. Okay, so this is all for today's podcast. Thank you for listening, and links to the books are in the comment.